Mario!
Welcome to episode 2 of SkyBlock. We've been quite busy. Well, by we, I mean young Zovio here has been quite busy off camera. Gotten a fair bit of farming going on. He's made the whole area a bit safer. He's built a decent 2-man cobblestone generator. I believe you can do both sides. Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
He's been making dirt, been making coarse dirt to give us some more dirt heading over this way, where he's built this platform out. Obviously, the grass still needs to grow along here. And then this will all eventually be filled with grass, and then hopefully we'll be able to get passive mobs spawning in there. What else have we... Well, by we again, I mean you. What else have you done? We've got a heap of supplies.
Well, if you have a look in these two bottom ones, I've got a fair few cobblestone. I've already started making into some slabs. I've got a lot of wood, because you requested wood.
I did request wood. That's what we're going to be using.
You only requested 5 stacks, but I got a little bit carried away and I just kept on going.
Well, I'm glad you did, because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to need more than that. Basically, what we're needing the wood for is to build a mob spawner. What we're going to do is build a nice big mob spawner in this area here. And what I'm going to need for that is a heap of wood, because it's going to have each level of it. We can continue to add more and more levels, but each level of it is going to have 4 8x8 pads in it, as well as everything connecting it all. So that's going to be quite a process to build that. That's going to be what I'm going to be up to for this episode. What are you going to hop into?
Well, besides just waiting for this for this grass to grow on the passive mob, I've been doing this for about 5 hours, and it's literally gone from this block right here all the way around the corner to there, and it's been about 5 hours worth now. It's taken a while. It's definitely taken a while. Nice. But now work on this.
You can, if you want, help me with the mob farm. I'll let you know when I've got the bases of it done, and then you can sort of come along, copy what I do, just mirror it, because it's symmetrical.
Yeah.
Just mirror what I do, and then we can go from there if you'd like.
Yeah.
Gives you something to hop into in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, it's so easy.
How's that sound? I think the other thing that I wanted to say, I reckon at this point, now that we do have some farming and whatnot going on, I don't reckon we should be jumping into the void anymore to try and replenish our stuff.
No, speaking of that, I want you...
And I think the other thing I might do... I'm going to do this here as well, just because I think it's going to be a little bit more fun for us.
And then hold on to that as well.
Oh yeah, I already scabbed that. I already got those achievements just before, but thanks for the bread.
That's alright.
I need a bit of that.
I've got 26 of my own that I've been doing.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm just seeing, we've got farms and everything now. There is really no excuse for us to be jumping off the edge. It just becomes laziness at that point. So I think we should be doing things properly. What I'm going to do is hop straight into making this mob farm. I'm going to try and make it look nice-ish. I'm also going to take over a crafting table, because I'm going to need one over there. And I'll let you know when to come over and come and join me, and you can come and give me a hand.
Yeah, too easy. I can keep doing a bit more of this farming. I might also branch out this side over here. So while you're doing that, I might pillar out over this way and see what's actually over there.
I'll head out to that island over there.
Yeah. Figure out what's over there. I'm hoping it's sand, because I really want to get some sand.
Throwing seeds in there. What? That just gives you bone meal, hey?
Yeah.
Is that right? Ah, nice.
So because when you obviously I just picked up 1 wheat and I got 2 extra seeds after replanting, so it saves filling up storage just of seeds. So I just decided to put them in there. So far I got I think it's roughly around 20.
Oh, awesome.
So yeah,
no
just
worries.
slowly chipping along.
Awesome. Well, once I get this spawner built, we won't need to worry too much about bone meal, but until then, we'll be helpful.
Sweet.
I'm going to get onto this now, and I'm going to come back with my video in probably 2 hours time when I eventually remember how to build this thing and finish building it. But I'll let you
Yeah,
know when it's time to come over and you can have a good time with me.
sounds great. I might just start pillaring out over there now.
No worries, mate. Good luck.
Thanks, I think I'm gonna need it. Alright guys, so during the process of this clip, what I did actually do is I did speed it up just a little bit. There wasn't very much talking going on. So basically, in the gist of it, all that happened is I did pillar out. I did happen to come across a jungle biome, found a jungle tree, cocoa beans. So we ended up planting them back at the other base, or back at home base. I did plant one sapling. That sapling didn't produce any more, so unfortunately I did have to run back again. And Words did come over and come help me trim down all the rest of the tree. And you will be seeing that in this one. I did try a little bit of a time lapse per se, and so yeah, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to turn out the way I'm hoping it will. Hope it does, but at the end of the day, it's not too much I can do. I'm still learning a whole process of it, so I hope you guys do enjoy.
If you want to grab some logs and an axe, you can come up here if you want. Give us a hand.
Yeah.
Just be careful when you get up here. Bring some. Make sure you have some torches as well. Obviously, we'll need to take the torches out when we actually get the spawner going. How many levels do we want to build at first?
1 to start off with.
The only problem is when we go to do another one, every time we go to do it, it's going to be harder and harder because we're going to have to re-torch everything and try and kill everything that's up here.
If you make a trapdoor on the outside so you can pillar up. What wood do I need?
Just bring some spruce and some oak.
Alright, more axes. I'll bring some jungle just in case as well.
I don't think we'll have any jungle up here, mate. You should
That's
be
right.
for that.
I just brought it just in case. So it's down here in the supplies one. Are we using solid blocks? Yeah.
Not for a fair bit of it, but we just bring them up as solid logs. I've got a crafting table up here.
Sweet. Alright.
So do that on your side.
Which one? Spruce?
No, that's normal oak. So 3 high pillars. And then the other side. And then just bring that out to the end of these paths that I've made.
All 3 or just the top 2?
Just the top 2. Just adds a little bit of 3D, a little bit of depth to the bottom.
One more.
Yep, and then just go opposite to me again. If you fall down there, just push yourself to that corner and you'll catch on the ladder as well. Yeah. And just do the same out the other 2 sides.
We won't be getting any
Then just cap it off like that, mate.
Yep.
So yeah, just put 4 over, covering the end.
So this is 1.
1.
This is 1 module.
Like level? No, not yet. No.
Oh, I was thinking.
Good.
I was thinking. That's a little bit narrow.
No. Now make yourself some spruce planks.
I'll get some torches first.
Yeah, if you don't have them already, you'll want them.
Yeah. No, I made you a stack.
Oh no, I have some. I got plenty.
I made a lot. Spruce planks.
Yeah, and then just go 1 shy of where you're at, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 6. You want to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so just to the sort of ends of where you've currently gone. Sorry, 1 shy of the end. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Something's not looking right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You idiot.
What?
6, 7, 8. I've gone 1 too long. Not you. I wasn't calling you an idiot. I save those sorts of insults for myself.
Oh, you say the nice ones for yourself.
I was sitting there wondering why my numbers weren't adding up. I was like, I'm positive I've calculated this all right, and I had calculated it
And
right.
how many do I go out by?
So as long as you've done your measurements right, which I hadn't before, you should be going 6 along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, including the one on the end, yes. So including this one here, it's 6 that way.
Yeah, and then just stick a torch out there so that nothing spawns on it.
Are these at full block height or are these at half slab height?
These, I'm hoping, are at full block height, otherwise we're not going to get anything spawning. Yep, they're at full block height.
Where does it actually say that?
What?
What block heights you're actually at?
If you press F3, see where you're standing. What's it say?
What do you mean? Where does it say?
Your Y coordinate will be the one with all zeros at the end of it.
Oh, yep, 92.
Now stand on this. I've just put a half block down for you.
92.5.
Yeah. And that's how you tell. The more you know. Lessons with Will. And then just do that. It's just so that it looks nicer from the bottom.
I got some pretty positive feedback on the first video so far.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Got told we have good chemistry together.
Ah, did that boost your serotonin?
It boosts a lot more than just serotonin.
Oh, you're bad.
No.
And then just run a line of spruce. And don't put the corner on it. Screw it, let's get crazy.
So no corner on the outside or just like that? So there's no corner?
No, so don't go on top of where we are, because that's a spawn pad. So like that, but one block outwards.
Oh, yeah.
I'll head this way. So you're wanting to just go the one high at the moment? The one...
No, make it 2.
Basically, all it is now is just replicating this. Again and again.
We'll do 2. We're already here, we might as well do it. I'm not going to half-ass it.
Might as well get it done, yeah. Okay. Now a line of oak. Because we don't want to go to 3, because otherwise we'll get endermen spawning, but endermen won't come out of this spawner. And obviously we want the mobs to be coming out. And if they don't, we're not able to do anything. And the if the endermen are in here, they're taking up the mob cap.
Yeah, too easy.
Then... so the next bit won't be seen. We have more oak logs than we do spruce, don't we?
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of oak.
Yeah, okay. So just going to do one layer at that height. So just bring it in one. Yeah, so, but put spruce. Just one layer around the outside of spruce. Just to, you know, save. And remember, we need to be torching up here at the moment because we don't want to hit night time. You don't need to cover this bit up. That bit over them. Because what's going to happen is we're going to have trapdoors along these edges that fall into those channels, and then we're going to have water in there, which will be pushing the mobs to the center. And then that ladder that's all the way to the top, all that ladder, well, most of that ladder all comes out. and then that's
Yeah.
what funnels the mobs down to the bottom.
Oh yeah. That's not too bad then.
You say that like you doubted my genius strategies.
No, I was just really curious on how you were actually going to get him down to you. And I was like, I hope he's using water.
Yeah. And then the because of how far they're gonna fall, we're gonna have the skeletons at 1 hit, the zombies at 2 hits, the creepers at 1 hit, and spiders just die.
And if we make him any higher, it's gonna be...
It'll just kill them straight away.
Yeah.
So we don't get XP.
I'm not too fussed on XP.
Yeah, but there'll come a time that we want it.
Oh yeah.
So now what we should have is multiple 8x8 sections.
Mm-hmm. Little tip if you haven't remembered. Say if you happen to run out of spruce in your hotbar, but you have more in your inventory, in your pockets, just click your scroll wheel on it and it will instantly pull it out of your inventory and back onto your hotbar.
Mine doesn't work. I'd forget how to do all that anyway. Minecraft's one of those things where, you know, you get stuck in your ways of how to do it, and then that's it.
Yeah, good luck. Alright, that's one laid on.
I'm just trying to think of a way that we can run some torches around this section on the outside. We still need to cap this top bit off.
Uh-oh, retard alert!
Bloody hell.
I was just gonna play it off and then I seen your head just creep over.
So I was like, what is he doing? How are we gonna torch this, do you reckon? I don't put too many down because we need to be able to get all of them back out, and we need to get out and down and cap it back off before they start spawning and killing us. And moreover, we don't want the creepers spawning and blowing everything up.
To check the light level.
What do you reckon about? You still need a couple over here.
Yeah, no, I was just going to check the light level. So mobs can't spawn below 7.
What?
Passive mobs only spawn below 7 light level.
Hostile, yes.
Yeah, so if you make sure it's all just above 7, then they can spawn.
Yeah, but you can't tell at the moment because the sun's out.
No, you can. You just look down at the block that you're working on. Because if the sun was out, like as it is, it would say 15.
Alright, well, while we've still got some sun, let's try and finish this off. How are we going to put torches around the outside? 1, 2, 1, 2. Like that. You reckon?
Yeah, that will do. Or you can just put half slabs around the outside, and therefore nothing will spawn on the outside.
Yeah, but it's to make it a little bit nicer as well.
End rods.
Do we have them?
No, you gotta go to the end for them.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna finish capping this?
I reckon we wait till daytime.
It is daytime.
It's not going to be for long.
Oh yeah, true. So what, we're just gonna, so this is one layer.
No, we've built 2 layers.
Are we gonna do the inner ring as well? Of spruce?
No, there's no point because you can't see up here anyway.
Alright. So we're just gonna build up another layer and do that.
Yeah, basically. So there we go. Yeah, it's just while we're up here, not too much should spawn. And
yeah.
I'm hoping that, you know, everything will be alright.
Press F3 and B together.
Why?
And then look at me.
Yes.
It's so you can see players' hitboxes. F3 and G is for the chunks, by the way.
I don't need that. What the f is that?
Oh, freaking phantoms.
What the f are they?
They kill you. And they hit you pretty hard.
How do we protect ourselves from these?
Sleep. Or have something above your head.
Oh, they like you. What do they drop?
I can't remember.
They drop something.
Yeah, behind you. Phantom membrane.
What's that do?
I don't know.
It's alright, we've survived our first attack. Do they just keep spawning, or is it right at the edge of night?
They keep spawning. They only spawn at night. But they keep on spawning.
Back in my day, they didn't have any whack mobs like that.
They're relatively new. I think it's from 13 or 14 plus.
Suppose I'll fill in all these holes you keep leaving. Oops. I'm not far off dying.
You know, I've lost 4 hearts.
Okay.
We're going to do a layer of spruce on top.
Yep. It's just to try and make it look a little bit nicer. I mean, you can do the whole thing out of cobblestone, it just looks shit. Really.
Looks
There's
horrid.
no other way to say it. It just looks fucking shit. Alright, now we can go to just oak.
Oh my god. Wow.
I was trying to kill them, but they kept flying away.
One eternity later.
They're still here.
Yeah, because it's raining.
Oh.
No more should spawn, but they're not burning to death because it's raining.
I'm gonna go up the roof and go kill them.
I've killed a few of them now. I've killed 2 or 3.
There's 3 left. 2 left now. 3 left. One more. He's 1 hit left.
Got him. Alright, now that racket's over and done with.
God, they're a pain.
We're gonna need an infinite water source, so if you want to bring 2 buckets of water over.
Yeah.
And I'll get to work on this roof.
Alright, so as you guys can see, we've finally managed to finish this off. Thank you, Will. This works bloody brilliantly.
Damn straight it does, son.
All it is just a 1 hit for basically everything besides a witch. Witches
Witches can heal themselves anyway,
Yeah.
so sometimes they'll heal themselves, sometimes they won't. Everything else is 1 hit. Well, by everything else, creepers and skeletons are 1 hit. Spiders die straight away when they hit the ground, and the zombies are still 2 hit. But there's no other way to really do it, if we want to be getting the XP out of it, that is.
Yeah, and when we first were playing around with it a little bit, the baby zombies were just running out and attacking us, so we had to put another layer on the bottom to just make it so we won't get hurt.
Yeah, I had to put that in, otherwise we'd be properly screwed. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to try and get to over 50 blocks away to try and ping one of these.
Alright, we got a massive horde of skeletons in anyway.
Well, let me know.
Stay.
Let me know how. Why can't I see him? Let me know where this lands.
Up.
Let aim higher.
Up high, yeah. Higher.
Somewhere around there, surely.
Alright, down a tiny bit.
There.
Down a bit more. What I'm going to do,
There.
so I'm going to take that away.
There.
There you go.
Go on! Victory! Oh, that's a nice,
Alright,
that's a cool sound too. Do you want to go, do ya?
Yeah, I'm going to give it a go.
Alright, do you have a bow and a heap of arrows?
I got a bow, but I only have 4 arrows.
There you go, mate. There's pretty much a whole stack there.
Where are you standing?
Right over here. I was like somewhere around here.
Oh, okay, because when I was looking, it looked like you were right here.
No. Send it, mate, surely. Lower. There you go.
3rd time's a charm.
Whoa. What are you doing?
Yeah, you,
No, not me, You took a half block out and I nearly blew the whole thing up. Put the half block back.
I would if I had one.
Don't stand there. There's a fucking creeper looking at you. Just get away from it. Did
There.
not just spend 2 hours building this. What is wrong with you?
Well, that's going to do it for this one here, guys. Well, in this one, we've well, misspelled words. He's done a wonder using this. Now he has given me creative just so I can get some screenshots of everything else, what we've done.
We'll also need to build up here at some point and stick those torches in, mate. I've missed a line. I knew when I did it, I was like, I'm pretty sure that I've missed a section, but that's all right. We can do that. That takes 2
we can
seconds.
easily pillar up. Yeah, it'll take us like 2 seconds just to pillar up. But yeah, no, we did eventually finish this off. It did take a little bit longer than what I thought, and what I initially thought it would actually take to get this done, but we did opt for doing 2 levels instead of one that we were initially going to do and then do another one at a later stage. I'm loving this. We have gotten so many resources already. We've only been killing them for about 5 minutes, and we've already got nearly 2 stacks of arrows.
Than you thought it was going to as well, though, doesn't it? Might have taken longer, but I bet you it works a lot better than you thought.
Oh, it has worked a lot better. And just look, this has been 2 minutes. Maybe 2 minutes of just hanging around. Oh, we had a chicken.
Don't kill them on creative, mate. You're cheating.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the gravel.
Cheddar pumpkinator over here. Not that you actually get anything out of... you're not gaining anything by being creative. It's completely safe, I think. It's a 90% guarantee that it might be safe. And
unless
I don't know how we've managed.
Told you, chicken. Look, chicken.
Yeah, because old mate's riding it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna harvest that? That's gonna be a quandary for next episode. We're gonna have to try and kill the zombie and wait for the chicken to drop some eggs. I reckon is how we're gonna have to do it.
Speaking of that, let's see how it's growing. It is still
one more block,
taking...
lovely. One more block. So
it's getting there.
Next episode, we're planning. Oh, hello. We have phantoms. Next episode, we are going to be obviously trying to stretch this out further, but we're also going to be going into the Nether.
Yes, Nether. I want the Nether.
What's going on in the Nether, and then maybe even branching out to a few more islands, but we'll see how we go. Just building that spawner has taken us over 2 hours to do. It's not an easy thing to do, even on creative. It takes a while, but when you're building it in survival, it takes even longer. But all in all, it was a pretty good effort, and I actually like the look of it.
Yeah, I do too.
It'd be nice if at some point we can sort of bedazzle this tube, but looking at the spawner itself, it is quite a nice looking thing up the top there. Even from a fair way back, we've tried to give it some dimensions, tried to give it a little bit of a nice look to it. And this platform turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to as well, especially as a result of you having gotten that jungle wood.
Yeah.
Once we have glowstone, we'll be able to stick some glowstone in around here, make it look a bit nicer, stick some glowstone in up the top. Obviously none letting any light into the spawner, but just around, make it look a little bit nicer. But that's basically everything we've achieved for the whole episode is right there. The other thing I'm going to do next episode is bring this walkway out, this path, and take it back that way, make it look a bit nicer. Probably at this level here.
Yeah. At the same time, we're gonna
which gets rid of the darkness that we keep on experiencing every time we get to here and crouch down. I want to get rid of that darkness there. It just doesn't look as nice. How about you? What are you thinking you're going to be up to in the next episode?
Well, besides grinding a lot, we need 2 beds for us both to sleep, by the way.
I remember
We're still working on it. We're still working on it.
That's fine.
Might look at raising this whole area up to a non-spawnable height, because as you can see, this one here, if you look just where my character is, it's at 61.5 and 61. So I was an idiot and I built this whole area on a spawnable block, so that's why you'll see lots of torches everywhere. So we'll probably raise that up to a non-spawnable height.
Yeah, we'll see how we
And
go. We may leave it at a spawnable height and just try and make some nice things to put light in, but still make it look nice. But we'll see how we go. We're able to get redstone now from the witches, so we can start making like redstone lanterns, things like that.
Yeah, I'm keen.
But that'll all be in the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Again, bit of a ramble, bit of a long video most likely, but that's all right. It's all in the name of good fun, isn't it, Caden?
That's it. Have you got any last words for us this time, Will?
Nah, mate, nah.
Since there's no lava here.
No wisdom from me, mate. No, but I'm sure I can get in there.
No wisdom.
I'm sure that I could get in there, just like that. All right, let's get out of creative mode. Stop cheating, and we'll be back with episode 3 at some point in the next 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years plus.
See you guys.
Catch you guys.